You can brag that whatever the situation of life has brought into your space, see, this thing is ending well for me. Tell yourself, this year is ending well for me. Yes, we are in February, but every month in this year is working in my favor. Yes, it's not a wish. It's a knowledge that you have. Because you know that you are more than a conqueror. This is the victory that overcomes the world, even our faith. Greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. All things are working together for my good. Not because I'm better than people, but because I'm loved of the Lord. Do you understand? I'm precious in God's eyes. God is mindful of me. My thoughts are always on his mind. The Bible says God's mind is full of thoughts concerning. Have you seen a guy that is crazy about a girl before? He's always thinking about her. Not just on Valentine's Day. He's thinking about her all the time. Like I'm always thinking about Pastor Jude. I love Pastor Jude. I could know that he's not online. So I can say what I want to say. And if he's online, it's not a lie. You know, when you're away from your spouse, you miss them. When you're together, you be fighting. It's normal. It's not the devil. It's love. See me finish. I have 34 seconds. It's a lie. I have the mic. It's a lie. It can't be 34. But what am I saying this morning? What I'm saying is, we need to carefully evaluate the situations and the circumstances of life that we find ourselves and see well. See, don't call a confederacy what they are calling a confederacy. Don't call it a casting down. Don't call it delay. Evaluate it properly. See it with the eyes of the Spirit that is ending in my favor. Is working for my good. God is bringing out honey from the rock. The Bible says in Genesis 50:20, Joseph got to this point in his life. His father had died, and his brothers felt that we had sold out our brother, we have misbehaved. Now our brother will deal with us. You know what Joseph said? Joseph said, you intended to harm me, but God intended for good to accomplish what is now being done, the saving of many lives. Whatever is happening in your space, God's intention is clear. It's for good. It's for good. You might not see the good right now. What you might be going through might not be good. You see, if what you are going through is good, you won't have any stress. I mean, everybody likes what is good, right? So, the Bible says that all things work together for good. It didn't say all things are good. Do you understand? Joseph's life was not good. The happenings were not pleasant. It was not pleasurable. Remember, he was coming from a place of being pampered. Baba, where they pamper, Abby? He was coming from a place where he was pampered. He had a special clothing. And I'm sure Joseph, the way he was, he looked like someone that if you make a mistake and wear his robe, he would be like, show you the wine meaning. Abby, is that not what is? You know, he will say, come down from there. Stop it. Remove my clothes. It's my own. Is that you didn't see well? Go and wear your own. He moved from that place of selfishness. He moved from that place of me. Do you know what he said there? He worked together for the good, not just of him, for the good of many lives. What God is bringing out of that situation is not just for you. The Bible says there's a comfort that we will receive. That comfort is not just for ourselves, it's for others too. The Bible says that Jesus spoiled principalities and powers. He made an open show of them, triumphing over them in victory. Eventually, whatever it is, you are triumphant, you are coming out, and when men hear your story, they will give thanks to God based on what God has done. And eventually, the enemy will be shamed. Look at God. God never lets anything go to waste. Nothing.